Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Carbonbase partners with HBAR Foundation and Impact X to launch Asia's first digital carbon registry. Very nice. So as you already know, one of the huge benefits in regards to using the Hedera Hashgraph is it's very carbon friendly. So I know this is going to be definitely a standpoint that's going to be a benefit for them as a network in the future, because if you just look at how things are going and you think about how much of a big deal people have been making about trying to make everything eco-friendly in the last few years, I would say, it's clearly something that a lot of companies are talking about now, trying to reduce their carbon footprint, that kind of thing. It's something that's on the forefront of everyone's mind, right? Everybody's trying to make a conscious effort now to try and reduce their emissions as much as possible. So when I see these kind of things, again, it just lets me know, hey, they're putting in the groundwork to, again, make themselves a very attractive prospect in terms of your network choice, not just in the foreseeable future, but right now, right? It makes sense that if you're a company and you're saying, hey, we're going to start using crypto technology, etc., we're going to be looking for, a network that really reflects our principles as a company. And one of those things is us trying to be as eco-friendly as possible. Well, the Hedera Hashgraph is very eco-friendly, right? So that's another thing that you can say, yep, we're going to look at using Hedera because it matches a lot of our principles. One being how eco-friendly it is, right? So this is a very good move in my opinion in terms of the partnership, and I only think this is going to be good in terms of HBAR and Hedera overall. It just continues to show you that Hedera and HBAR, they definitely have this field locked down, to be honest with you. They're one of the better networks in that sense when it comes to an eco-friendly network. So I think they're going to really be a dominant force within the crypto industry for that kind of area. So we'll get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. Carbonbase, a climate tech and carbon reduction solutions provider, is excited to announce a groundbreaking partnership with the HBAR Foundation and Impact X to launch Global Climate Registry, in brackets GCR, Asia's first digital native carbon registry. The Asia Pacific region accounted for over 50% of global carbon dioxide emissions in 2022, but lacks a localized carbon registry for efficient emissions reduction projects. GCR aims to offer a digital native experience for project developers, auditors and buyers to register, verify and purchase high-integrity, data-driven carbon credits. Developed on Hedera Hashgraph Network, GCR offers a cost-effective, transparent and accessible solution for carbon-reducing projects to attain verified credits. This enables small and medium-sized developers to gain recognition and provides corporate buyers with enhanced information and data reporting. Quote, "We are excited to collaborate with the HBAR Foundation as well as Impact X," said Max Song, CEO and founder of Carbonbase. Quote, "Our previous work in supporting climate solutions adoption in APAC naturally drove us to find new ways to inspire and aid climate action. By leveraging the robust partnerships of the Hedera network and Impact X's visionary product approach for global NGOs, we aim to co-create a next-gen carbon market infrastructure. GCR will catalyze the acceleration of digitizing the measurement, reporting and verification (DMRV) process in the carbon credit market. This innovation will boost transparency, credit integrity, and significantly drive market growth, propelling global carbon reduction efforts." Unquote. Quote, "Impact X is proud to build on our work serving global NGOs with digital tools and operational frameworks that make their important efforts more productive, sustainable, and accountable. We believe that the blockchain-based registry can catalyze a significant surge in carbon-reducing projects and high-quality carbon credits. Our goal is to offer both project developers and carbon credit purchasers a seamless journey," unquote, stated Karen Robbins, co-founder of Impact X. Quote, "We believe in a future where the balance sheet of our planet lives on a public ledger. It is critical that standards and methodologies are governed and operated in a publicly auditable manner that is easy for project developers to adopt, unquote, said Wes Geisenberger, Vice President of Sustainability and ESG at HBAR Foundation. Quote, "We're excited to see Carbonbase and ImpactX adopt the Hedera Guardian to build a digital native registry. GCR will enable digital MRV, streamline project enablement, and improve carbon credit management, unlocking a new era of transparency, trust, and impact in the fight against climate change," unquote. GCR will adopt the work of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEEE for shorts, Committee on Standard for Measurement and Verification of Reduction of Greenhouse Gases for Climate Action Projects and Solutions, in brackets IEEE Committee on MRV Standards for Climate Action, as its standards and methodology research counterpart. Kartik Kulkarni, co-chair of IEEE's Committee on MRV Standards for Climate Action and former chair of the IEEE Humanitarian Activities Committee, notes, quote, "I am pleased that many stakeholders, including Carbonbase and ImpactX, are working with IEEE to evolve a new standard to enable climate action projects such as agroforestry, renewable energy, carbon removal technologies, and community-led initiatives to report, measure, and verify their climate impacts in credible and cost-effective ways," unquote. This digital native industry introduces an innovative framework that streamlines accurate measurement, reporting, and verification in brackets MRV of carbon credits. This advancement reshapes the carbon market, promoting broader engagement from businesses, industries, and governments in the collective effort to combat climate change. Catherine Foster, Executive Director, Green Digital Finance Alliance and former Canadian climate diplomat, noted, quote, "GCR represents a pivotal milestone in the intersection of climate change, digital green finance, and blockchain technology. By enabling transparent carbon credits issuance and trading, this initiative will drive greater accountability and unlock funding for impactful climate initiatives that support local communities," unquote. About us. Carbonbase. Carbonbase is an APAC climate tech company focused on enabling effective climate action. Utilizing advanced technology, it offers innovative tools for carbon footprint calculation, emissions reduction, and sustainable investment. Carbonbase has aided numerous regional enterprises such as Schneider Electric, Hua Kwong, Three Gorges, Porsche, Mercedes, and Diageo in their climate transition journey with digital solutions and impactful messaging. Okay. Man, that's sounding good, right? Carbonbase have worked with Porsche, Mercedes. Those are some very big names right there. So that just tells you that we're not dealing with a small company here. They're dealing with a company that's handled some big names, right? And as you can tell, as you're hearing there, these companies are dealing with a lot of other companies because the carbon emission thing is a big deal now. This is something that's very prevalent right now. This is something that you see in the news on a regular basis. You know, you see a lot of stuff going on about this. If you look at companies these days, a lot of them talk about how they're trying to do things to lower their carbon footprint and stuff like that and bring that initiatives and stuff like that. It is like a very big thing that's on the forefront of a lot of companies' minds at this present time. So again, this does make sense. And again, showing you that Hedera has this advantage, it makes it one of the more favorable networks, right? So this is really good stuff to see. I think this is going to really benefit them in the long term. And not just this specifically, I think the fact that they just are so eco-friendly, I think a lot of companies will choose to work with Hedera. So I just think overall it's going to benefit them. So again, when I'm seeing this kind of stuff, I'm not that surprised. Whenever I see stuff about carbon neutral and eco-friendly, etc., those kind of words specifically, those kind of buzzwords, it's always Hedera that I'm seeing when it comes to crypto. I'm always seeing it with them. And again, it makes sense because it is one of the greenest networks out there. So I'm not surprised, but I'm just showing you that there's the correlation. And so that's really going to benefit them in the future, if you ask me. So real great stuff to see here. But what do you guys think about this? Is this something that you think is going to be beneficial for Hedera and HBAR overall? Is this something that you're happy to see? Are you someone who's also very carbon conscious and thinking about trying to make your life more eco-friendly, etc.? Or is this something that you're not really that interested in? You don't really think it's going to make that much of a big difference overall? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.